Of course, times are tough right now with the economy as it is. It's times like this, it's easy to find yourself dreaming about what are some, external things that could make me happy. Maybe I could have a new car, or a house, or a new vacation. What are some external things that could make me happy? And will they make me happy? Scientists say that some of these external things will. Let's take a look.
All right, let's begin with money. Our parents told us that money can't buy you happiness. And for the most part, researchers agree. But what about fame? People think being famous would be amazing, that everybody would love you. You'd get lots of money, and everywhere you went, you'd have special treatment. Turns out, half of all kids in a recent survey said being famous is a major goal of theirs. But would it make you happy? Not if you ask the stars. One researcher studied stars, and he found that they were 4 times more likely to commit suicide than the rest of us. Seems like a pretty high price to pay for being famous. What about power? Power is the idea that you can get what you want, when you want. It seems like if there's anything that would bring you happiness, it's that kind of power. But Elizabeth Benefiel and David Wong point out that this lust for power sets up a dangerous cycle. And you can think about it kind of like Lord of the Rings, where this little ring got these otherwise normal people to do some pretty awful things. And it doesn't only happen when people want to rule the world. Even for everyday folks, researchers studied people who got promotions, and they found that these people had 10% more stress in their lives just from getting a little raise. So even in the short term, a little power can be a bad thing.
Beauty. Will beauty make you happy? If you are good looking, that does affect how much money you make, what your job is, and of course helps you navigate the dating pool like some of us aren't able to. But will it make you happy? And let's talk about the ugly side of beauty. There's a study where they rounded up a whole bunch of attractive people, sat them down, and said, write an essay. After they wrote the essay, they were reviewed. And it turns out that the attractive people who met their reviewer in person put less stock in those positive comments that they were getting from the reviewer. Presumably they were thinking, oh, my work isn't that good, they're just being nice to me because they met me and I'm beautiful. So in this case, they were kind of cheating themselves out of a nice feeling because they thought, it was just because I'm beautiful. So in that case, not as happy because they were beautiful. You know, my friend Josh is beautiful. Josh, are you a happy guy?
So wait, so if I'm not happy, it means I'm good looking, and if I'm good looking, it means I'm not happy. I'm gonna say I'm not good looking. No. I mean, I'm not happy, I think. We've talked a lot here about the things that won't make us happy. Money, power, education, looks and youth and weather, other things that we think might make us happy don't. So what does? Relationships. The one thing happy people have in common is broad social networks, good connections with their families and friends. Now the other thing they do is that they help each other. This can be through religions or just community activism, philanthropy, any kind of good deed makes us feel better. I'm not really sure which comes first. It's a chicken and the egg kind of scenario. Do happy people do better things, or do people who do better things get happier? I don't know, and you know what? It doesn't matter, because if you do good, you feel good. So get out there and do some good.